today we attempt to invade Britannia, dismantle the current Catholic hold there, and make Mualadi the dominant religion, much to the disappointment of the Pope. Also, we are so close to 50k right now, so any help getting there would be super appreciated. Thank you. So for this today, we are starting in the south of Iberia, and our plan is to take over Britannia and completely wipe out the Catholics. You know, we've recently done the Outremer Empire, where we were the Catholics, and we removed all the Muslims from power in this entire region. So I only think it's fair we try and get some payback. So, you know, we're kind of sick of the struggle, so we're just gonna leave and run away. Now, for the first county, I think Wales will be a pretty good start. If we can take the Kingdom of Wales, we have a pretty good base we can hopefully start attacking England with. So right away, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a claim on this county right here, as it does have the duchy building. So I think this will be a pretty good start for us. So yeah, we're making pretty good money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep slightly upgrading our army, because we're going to have some tough fights, no doubt. Not a duchy claim, but that's okay. Oh, he's allied with Denmark. Well, that makes things a little bit tougher for us. Definitely. It's saying he only has that many troops, but he's about to leave this war. I imagine his troop count will fly up. You know what? His troop count is so low. I'm just going to go for it. Maybe we'll lose. Maybe we'll win. There's only one way to find out. We're going to raise our troops right over here, get them to sea as fast as possible, and we're going to want to rush over there while hopefully this war over here is still going on. Right, so I'm just going to straight away jump on the war target. Right, we need to catch his armies, hopefully quick. Please stop running away. He's just running away. We'll have to go and siege. I think his allies are going... Yeah, they're here. Oh, we just defeated them both. Oh my god, yes, we defeated Denmark as well. Okay, we gotta try and end this fast now. We're up 84%, 100%. Okay, I don't think we should have won that. So we managed to defeat both of them in one single fight, giving us our new capital. I'm not gonna make our capital just yet because it has terrible control and stuff. But that's really good that we got that so quick. So yeah, I think we're going to make Wales our capital once we do fully move into the UK. So building up here is going to be really important. Let's make Wales really profitable. So once we do eventually kind of just give this away, we're still making money, right? Okay, so now we're actually on the island. We can do holy wars. So next, we could do a holy war for the entire duchy. So I think I'm going to prepare for that. So it's going to be really important now to just build up the biggest army that we can. So it seems King Harold of Norway won the war for England, but then the actual Kingdom of Norway still has some land over here. I don't know what happened, but William the Bastard lost. We're going to keep making claims, though. We can try and pick up Gwent as well. It's a small little county, so taking that should be okay, as we still got a little bit of time to wait before we can do the Holy War. What we're going to want to do as well is promote culture, and once this claim's done, maybe we'll also convert the faith as well. It's going to be a long time to do. It does just take ages, but it's going to be worth it, so we're going to have to do that. And we have died. We died in our sleep. So now we're playing as our son, and I'm going to go down learning, boost our development, and pick up convert faith in county progress plus 25%, as we're probably going to have to do that quite a lot, so doing that is really important. Ooh, our truce is over now, but the problem is the Holy War could cause us a lot of trouble, and they are still allied with Denmark, so it's going to be a massive risk. So I think maybe just for now, we just keep working on the claims and do it that way, just for a little bit longer. There we go. So we just picked up our claim on the lordship of Gwent. As soon as we're out of debt, we're going to go in for that. We should have no trouble defeating them. They're only allied with Cornwall, and we've just been exposed as an adulterer. When we weren't playing as this guy, it seems he was, you know, up to no good. But that's fine. We keep expanding. I'm going to try and just get a duchy claim. If we can do that, that'll save us a lot of time. But yeah, as expected, no problem with that war. Now, the good thing for us, it seems England is in a state of constant civil and just straight up wars. Scotland's getting pretty big though, so that could be a problem. But the longer England stays weak, it just gives us more chances now to expand. Okay, nice. The culture, as you can see, has finally changed to our own culture. The faith hasn't been done yet, mainly because our church bishop is still busy trying to get this duchy claim, hopefully very soon. But we've also built now, we're building a level 2 trade port. We have a farms and fields as well. So we're just trying to make Wales as profitable as possible. possible. Okay, we're not getting a duchy claim yet. So I'm just going to take county claims for now and then carry on working on claims as there's still a chance we do get the full duchy. Now, this guy, he is allied with Munster. Now, Munster's pretty powerful. They got about 2,600 men. So Munster are not really to be messed with. But hopefully we can declare war and also call our ally to come and join. We may be able to win this. Oh my God, raise up. Oh my God, they didn't raise in time. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, Munster's already over there, so it's not looking great. But we have defeated their armies, so I'm going to take the war target and just wait for our allies to arrive. There they are. If we can meet up with our allies before Munster get us, we're good. Yeah, they're all here, so we should have no problem now winning this war. Our allies are not helping. Okay, we still managed to win, but yeah, half our allies did just straight up run away for that. No idea why. There we go. We captured his heir, so now we can enforce demands on that. It's only an extra county, but like I said, we're still working on the duchy claim, so hopefully soon we'll get that. Now, we can grant this away because it's not in the main duchy I'm going to hold, so I'm happy enough now to just give this away to somebody. Maybe one of our sons who has good stewardship, maybe. Well, we'll give it to this son. We're going to grant him that county. There we go. That's exactly what we've been waiting for. We got a claim on the whole duchy. So now going to move up and try and get the same luck with some other duchy claims other north of Wales. But that does mean once our truce is over, we can take the rest of his land. And that's going to be the duchy we're going to hold. So we're definitely going to want to convert all the culture and all the faith in this duchy. The rest of the land in the UK will probably give away. Maybe we'll keep London for ourselves though, because, you know, it's London. Scotland's going to be a problem. I want to see, are these guys, I don't know if I'll even be able to see, but I'm wondering if he's just vassalizing them all, as playing as Malcolm of Scotland in 1066 is actually a really good start to use diplomacy and just vassalize people. So I do wonder if that's what's been going on here, because this is terrifying. But this is, wait, I've never seen that before. William the Bastard lost the original war and he's come back and won it. Usually he's dead by now in my games, but he's actually came back and tried again. I've never seen that happen before. So yeah, Harold conquered it and then he conquered it by claimant. Interesting, okay. Oh yeah, they've got even bigger. They have everything but one county now. So they've even vassalized Munster. Look at that. 24 years and look how much they've grown. Now, once he dies, I'm expecting some sort of split. One of his children is a monk though. Is this guy doing like meta plays for his inheritance? Monk, son? Seems Scotland knows what they're doing today. So pretty worried about that one. Ooh, and now we have a duchy claim on all of Powys. Now, this may be a slightly tougher war. I'm going to focus on taking this first. And it seems our truce is over. So hopefully we can win this without any allies. Hopefully he doesn't just spawn a holy order or something, and he doesn't have the money for mercenaries. So we'll see. With all our troops spawned in, we're gonna hunt them down. Let's go. Perfect. Absolutely demolished them in the first war, and now jump on their capital and maybe get a nice capture. And just like I said it, we actually caught the Duke himself. So we can take that. The problem is, of course, with the Duchy War rather than a Kingdom War, he is a vassal. So we can't imprison him. We're gonna try it, because if we can imprison him, we can revoke his titles and hold it all for ourselves. But his troops are so much faster raising than ours. Yeah, so some other guy did stand up against us. I think I'm gonna make an alliance if possible. So 2,000 there. We're gonna make that alliance. Raise troops all the way over here, so hopefully they have time to actually raise. And we're gonna get our ally involved, because we need to make sure we win this. If we siege all his counties, we should be practically done with this war. So what we need to do now, we need to head down here, defeat their armies, and then it'll end. We are up 86%. Once we go and fight and win, there we go, 100%. So now, as he is in our prison, we can go to him. We have a truce. Okay, we need to wait for our truce to end. That's not good. We'll ransom the other guy, 50 gold. Yeah, of course, we need to wait for our truce to end. So that's going to take 3 years. So we just have to hope now that he doesn't escape our prison for 3 years. We do have the duchy claim on Powys, but I'm going to hold out on that for now. And I'm going to start converting the faith in our capital. And then just focus on building for now until we have all the land personally held. And then we can think about the rest of Wales. I feel so out of place. Like, look at these two kingdoms. And then that's us right now. Of course, we do have this, but yeah, it's not looking so good, and we definitely need to be kind of quick getting the rest of Wales before like England or Scotland step in and make it a way tougher war. There we go. The truce is now over. So if we go to our prison and we find him, he seems like like he's grown up a lot since, but we are taking all of these titles off of him. And then we'll just ransom him away, free 10 gold. And now we ourselves directly control the full duchy, I think. There we go. Wait, why is my brother... for some reason, my brother has got my capital, and I'm not quite sure how. Inherited. Wait, have I not had my capital since 1073, and I've just been building it up for him? Okay, that seems to be what has happened. I did not notice that. Right, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try and revoke his title, and I hope we get away with it, because I really want to make this my capital. And I didn't realize this whole time I didn't control it. So that's not great. But we're going to get on there and siege it straight away. Well, we've sieged the war target, but we're still losing. So I imagine that means they're down here. Yeah, they're down here. So we're going to have to get down here now. Great. Well, we've got pneumonia, but right now we're busy. Let's just hope. Just pay no attention to it. I'm sure it'll go away. Right now, we got an army to catch. There we go. Up 14%. There we go. They don't really stand too much of a chance. We're up 93%. So this is as good as over at this point. There we are. 100%. So now we have this guy in our prison. We can revoke title. Now, I only want this one off him. I'm happy enough now to ransom him away. I just wanted this title so I could move my capital here. So there we go. Officially, this is the capital of our kingdom. So now we're over our domain limit. What we're going to do, we're going to start giving away all this land over here just so we can stay under our domain limit. So what I'm honestly going to do, I'm going to grant some of these independence. It's going to cost us some money, right? But then we don't have to deal with them. Any ones that we can. Hopefully it's not only the one. I want to get rid of a few more, to be honest with you. Yeah, so the others seem to be de jure vassals. I think that's because I have this duchy title. I could destroy it. It's going to cost some prestige. But if I destroyed it, I could just get rid of them then. Stop them starting factions and stuff like that. That'll just make my life way, way easier. We do have a claim on Powys. Now, it's kind of scary because Powys are allied with Mercia, and Mercia are, of course, pretty powerful. Although it's saying we're going to win. We got some alliances, so hopefully, if we start this war, enough of our allies do join in and we can win and take all of Powys. So I'm just going to go for it. Now, I'm going to wait over here and basically just wait for my allies to join because Mercia are already there. So there's not much we can do, but our allies are on their way. So we're going to camp out and hopefully not get attacked. Okay, they're all here. Let's go for it. It's saying we lose, but I don't think it's calculating our allies in that. So let's hopefully catch somebody here with our allies following us and we can win. Still a tough fight. Mercia clearly have some pretty good troops going down. Okay, now we're going to go siege Powys. Try and get some ticking war score. And we lost the next fight with them somehow. Right, that's great. Even though we just defeated them, we went back and lost the battle. Our allies are really, really far away. This is just going tragically. I'm going to go for her capital and hopefully get a nice capture. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed because this was a tough war. We were probably going to lose otherwise. So very, very happy with that. Of course, she is a vassal. So we have 2 new vassals. We do have a truce. So we're going to go for her title first. They're probably both going to stand up. So yeah, this could be really dangerous. Yeah, it's a pretty big faction now. We're just going to go siege in and we should have no problem winning this. Yep, we're up 67%. And of course, we need to go down here still, which is why I can't wait to just get rid of this land down here and just take it out of my realm because it's just annoying to deal with. Oh, so somebody just declared war on us for all this land down here. You know what? I'm going to do it. Now we can automatically enforce this now. So yeah, we've lost some power, but that does mean we have all of these in our prison. We can revoke her title and we can just grant it away to somebody. So we're going to grant that to him. And then as soon as our truce is over with her, we can do the same thing to her lands. And of course, we don't have to deal with all the trouble down there now, which is nice. And we just got know thyself close to the end. So in 1 year, we will be dead. And our son and player rare, who's 48 now, will take over. There we go. So we died at 73 and now we are our 50-year-old son. Luckily, this guy does only have 1 son. So as long as this son doesn't die, we should be okay. He's in martial. I do not want him to be martial. I'd honestly rather him be stewardship. So yeah, we need to definitely now revoke Gwent's titles. We want them all back to ourselves. Hopefully, he just gives them all up. But, yep. he's going to start a war. Hopefully we can get this done nice and easy though. Yep, there we go. No problem with that. So now we can just revoke both of his titles. So we have our full duchy back. Ooh, and the Powys is currently losing a holy war. So, oh God, we're going to have to start this quick. Otherwise, the land's going to fall into England and we don't want that. But we need prestige to start the war. Otherwise, we lose a level of fame. You know what? I'm going to take the fame penalty. We cannot let this land fall into England's lap that easy. So now we're going to have to go over it, stop them from winning, and take Powys for ourselves. There we go, just like that. Just third party it, nice and easy. We've still got to defeat these guys in the war as well, though, because they are still attacking. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so we now have 500 gold. So I am going to create the Kingdom of Wales. Of course, it does just rename to the Aberdeen Sultanate, but we do have the Kingdom of Wales now, which means we can de jure war this guy's land. Now, they're much more powerful than us. They're allied with Britannia, so at the moment, that's not a great plan. But at least now we are actually a kingdom, so that is perfect. I don't know what has happened, though, but England and Scotland, for whatever reason, in this game, probably the first game I've played in Britain for a very long time, seem to be absolute powerhouses. Like, Scotland is just ginormous, and England, yeah, they have land from Norway to Normandy, so England are a really big threat as well. It seems like they're going to lose some wars now, though, so hopefully they do split up a little bit. There's two people fighting for claims on England, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, that's actually really lucky, right? As right now, I'm just busy, right? I'm not too focused on war, probably for the rest of this character's life. Right now, I am just building up the duchy I'm going to directly hold. So, as you can see, I've been busy building up everything that I can. And we are also in the middle of creating tax offices. So the whole duchy will generate 10% more holding taxes. And as you can see, I'm super stressed out. And we picked up the trait Lunatic. And when you're Lunatic, there's a small chance you get the ability to build a glass monument. And a glass monument will give you an extra building slot in your capital. I need to act on this fast. We're 67. So I need to get that money and make sure I do this before I die to get that extra building slot. We should have no problem. What? You could... Right, okay, there. That was just perfect Crusader Kings 3 timing. All right, then, lovely stuff. I'm assuming that decision is gone. That stings a little bit. Like, what are the odds on that? But yeah, we've also been busy converting the faith everywhere. Culture takes a little bit longer, but look at the faith map now. Culture's way, way slower. So far on this character, we have one son. That is perfect, and he's a twin, so we'll see how he turns out. He's going to be the future. And once these guys' alliance does break, we will go for them, but right now, I think they're just a bit too much. They've made also a really powerful ally within Scotland, so we probably want to stay away from that. I mean, in the back of my head, I'm just hoping that one of these collapse and we can act on it, but I'm not holding out hope. We'll see. We can now upsize our military to 8. So once I'm finished building, I will be doing that. And we also now have the ability to upgrade our castles. So I want to do that because I want to make Wales really well defended, because right now England is still struggling with a lot of wars, so that's keeping them occupied. But if they go through like a kind of peace period, we may be their first target. So we want to make sure Wales has amazing castles, just like they do in real life, right? You know, I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the great things about living in Wales. I can probably name about 12 castles that are within like a 20-minute drive max. There's just so many castles in Wales. Okay, so it seems like they are coming for us before we have a chance to go for them. That's pretty scary. Of course, they do have those powerful allies. Hopefully, there's some here for us. 6,000. Yes, let's become allies. Let's see. And we can also marry another daughter off. Another 5,000 there. Okay, let's do this. And then what we're going to want to do is we're calling them both to war. You know, you want to start wars on us. We have credible allies now in Iberia who are going to come up here and hopefully win the war for us. So we're just going to hold out over here for our allies to arrive, because his are going to arrive probably quicker than ours. So if we march up there and fight them, we'll probably get caught in a really tricky situation. Okay, all of our allies are here. Let's go for it. Look at them all. We're down 17%, but we should be able to turn this around now. In they go for the massive fight. Come on. Yeah, they didn't even stand a chance. And that's the good thing, actually, about being of a Muslim religion and attacking England. A lot of the people in Iberia, they just get massive amounts of troops, and they're kind of always willing to ally with you. So you can get some nice backup, which is going to be essential with the way things things have planned out so far with Scotland and England. Look at that, our full army raised. We're still making 11 gold per month. Like, our economy is fantastic. There we go. We defended that. But now I'm confident once our truce ends. We don't even have a truce. We need to get some prestige though, but yeah, okay, we'll probably go for that pretty soon then. Take all of Wales. Oh my... Scotland. They just vassalized the people in Wales as well. We're having no luck. So yeah, I've never seen Scotland and England do this before so well, which is really unlucky because it's going to make this really tough. But I'm going to carry on building. And once we're done building, I'm going to build a massive army, make massive allies, and hopefully take them both on. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I am almost done constructing. It's been a little while. As you can see, everything is practically maxed out, right? Almost, anyway. Most things, we're making good money now, and we have pretty good fort level in all of our direct holdings, but we just got to pop up to found a holy order, and I think it's definitely worth doing. Honestly, I think that's going to be really important for us now. We're at the point where we can basically start rearranging our army and make it as powerful as possible. A holy order's going to be massively helpful. We're also now constructing a temple as well in our main duchy, and for faith, all of our land is our faith, and culture is mainly just my direct holdings because I'm going to focus my steward now on increasing development to just boost the money. We're making 33.4 a month, which is really, really good for the small section of land that we do have. What is Iceland's up here now? What is going on in the save? What is all of this? Some really big kingdoms. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool to see. A lot of the time you don't see them last for very long, so it's actually really cool to see. But yeah, we're pretty much making great money at this point. Okay, so at this point, my main focus is now my military. So I'm going to remove all of my light footmen, and let's see, what do we want? We have some pretty nice heavy infantry over here. So I think we're going to max these out. It's going to be expensive to build, but we're making pretty decent money, to be honest. It's gone down a little bit, of course, with succession. We don't have the same perks. So we got a little bit less money coming in that way. Okay, so England just declared war on me for my main duchy. And if we lose this, that basically means all the building I just done is gone. Basically, all of our progress could be lost. Now, this is a holy war, so there's a chance that some people come and help. Odds are more people are probably going to help him, like maybe Scotland. We only have one son, so hopefully, yeah, this guy's got 17,000 men. Let's make an alliance and let's call him to our war. Now, I'm probably going to go to sea and just wait for my allies to come up here. And once they're here, hopefully we can win this. We have good units. They have a lot of men, so hopefully they land up here as well. Now we're going to march in and defeat them. They have 30,000 men. Sweden have got involved. This may actually be a loss. Let's see. We have good men though, and we have the defender advantage inside of Wales. So let's try and make use of it and just catch them off and get into a big fight and just see what happens. This is the fate of everything we've done. Come on. Ooh, that was... So they just lost 10,000 men in that battle. We lost 5,000. Let's see. If we can just keep this up and get a victory, this would be massive for us. But we've been caught out here. Can we win it again? It's close. Please. I think it's got... These events are so annoying. I think it's going in our favor, though. Of course. I also forgot about our holy order. So we might as well get these up and going. But we're up 41%. We're actually defending. Look at the size of this holy war. We've whittled them down to 13,000 men now. We just got to be careful, resupply enough, and hope we can do this. Another battle won. Nice. I did siege one of their counties. I'm going to unsiege what they just sieged, and that means we just defended a giant holy war. We gained 1,500 gold as well. Thank you very much. And now England are insanely in debt. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy we actually won that. That proves, I mean, we did kind of get carried by our allies. I'll completely admit that, right? But it does mean we can hopefully expand successfully now. Yeah, I'm going to pick up some horsemen. A full stack of light horsemen should do us well. Now, we do have the ability to do an invade kingdom, but we need to be exalted among men, which I just don't see happening in this character's life. Maybe next time. And of course, a holy war for a kingdom, we need to be a paragon of virtue, which we're not even a devoted servant. I will try. I'll do pilgrimages and stuff, but next life, exceptionally long. You know what? Let's do it. Next life, I'm going to work on my character's piety and prestige to do these big wars. I think it's just way more effective. And of course, we still have one very important thing left to do. We need to go to war with Scotland for the rest of Wales. Before we even think about anything else, it's got to be done. Let's start taking back our land. We're going to call both of our allies, but we're going to raise right up here and hopefully get some sieging done before all of this. As I said that, wait, maybe. Whoa, how many of them do we just beat? We do need to run though, I think, but we just defeated 13,000 of them. That's not bad. We killed 5,000, so that's pretty good. And our allies are almost here now as well. Perfect. I think this was the importance now of all the building I did, right? It's showing. We got the money to make a big army. Of course, the allies are also a big part of this. There we go. We've sieged the full war target. We're up 80%. I mean, at this point, what I'm probably going to do, I'm just going to split my men up so they don't take attrition and just wait it out, right? They're down to only 3,000 men, so I'll actually disband half of them, save on the money, and at this point, it's pretty much done. There we go, 100%. So we finally now control all of Wales. We're going to demand this guy's conversion. You know what? Take a hook. Sure. And we actually have the King of Scotland in prison. How much can we ransom him off for? 100? There's nothing else. We could demand his conversion, but it's not really going to matter, to be fair. We can execute him. Yeah, let's execute him. Let's just cause some trouble. Goodbye to your husband. We're actually not that far away from being a paragon of virtue. How old are we? We're 61. So, we get the other one in, 12 years. I can't see us living another 12 years, but if we can, I mean, that would be huge. So we have a decision here to undertake the Hajj. So the Hajj to Mecca is one of the pillars of my faith. The time has come for me to undertake it and fulfill my duty as a Muslim. We gain 875 piety. So we're going to do that. It's expensive, but we got money. But this should get us really close, hopefully, to being a paragon of virtue. As time is ticking, we're 64. Yes, that is perfect. That's super lucky. Muslim faiths have the access to that decision. So we have a choice. I think we got to go for England, right? I think that's the biggest bit we could do. We could go up against Scotland. They have no allies and we could take all of Ireland. But you know what? I think England first. And one thing I should probably mention is if we go to holy sites, Catholics have a holy site in Kent. So there is a chance, I'm pretty sure, that once we have this holy site, the Pope calls a crusade, which might make England a bad choice, but you know what? It's all for fun. Let's just do it. So we're going to call our allies. Hopefully they don't abandon me. And we are going to raise all right down here and just wait for our allies. Of course, it being a holy war, many people will probably get involved. Okay, so we have a lot of our allies here now. I'm going to march in. And if we fight in Wales, because someone mentioned this in my comment, we will be the defender, even though we walk into them, I'm pretty sure, which I always thought it was whoever's attacking. So if we can fight them in Wales, I'm pretty sure we will get some defender advantages. So that's got to be the plan. Catch out an army and hopefully everyone goes in and we just win. There we are. So the first battle seems very decisive and hopefully we managed to kill a lot of them. Let's see. We killed 10,000. We lost 3,000. So that's pretty good. All right, now it's time, I think, to do some sieging to get some war score. And let's go in for more attacks and hope we keep winning them. We're up 70%. So this is looking good. We should have this now. Now it's just a case of doing enough sieges. Ooh, and we just got know thyself close to the end. So let's see. How is succession? We're going to disinherit our youngest son. We're up 83%. Come on, we just need to keep sieging at this point. Siege enough to get enough war score to end it. 95, come on. Oh, and there we go. Succession just happened. And now we've got to try and unsiege all of our land and hope this gives us the victory. I don't know, though. This is just getting so tight. Maybe we can make another alliance, though. 5,000 there. Let's do it. Okay, so we just made some more allies and we're going to call them to the war and maybe they can sway this. This is getting close. We're up 95%, but if we look at the men, yeah, they're back to having a lot more. Hopefully, unsieging this. Yes. Okay, pause. Okay, that's lucky because I don't know where their men are, to be honest. They are defending another fight, a Liberty War, so maybe that's causing them some trouble as well. Maybe they're focusing on that one, but if we enforce that, look at that. We even got land down here, which I didn't even want, but I'll definitely take. Wait, was that not a holy war? Wait, why did I not get the actual title? So we still got the title of England. Okay, this is actually quite bad then, because that means we should have taken the actual title of England and then all these vassals would have been revoked. But the way things have worked out, we have all these vassals, which is kind of bad, as the best thing about Holy Wars is taking massive amounts of land and not dealing with the vassals. So we've actually got really unlucky with this. We'll ask them all to convert. I imagine they're not going to. I'll pay them whatever. I'll give hooks out. out, which is usually a terrible idea, but the more stability we can get, a lot of them have actually converted. And what we're going to do now is give a lot of this land away. So we're going to give Kent to somebody. We're going to keep London just because they'll probably make a lot of money for us. And we'll just grant the rest away then. I don't really care about anything other than London. So they've practically all converted to my faith, which is great. Look, if we look, basically all of them accepted. Did cost us a lot of money, but we just gave out another barony to the Holy Order. So we basically just made the money back mostly. Problem is, vassals don't really like me. But what I'm going to do is try and get alliances with some of the biggest ones. Just then that way, things can stay mostly civil and okay, right? Especially Jorvik, which we did just secure an alliance with. Now, these people down here, I'm just going to grant independence. To be honest, I don't want their land, and they're just going to cause me trouble. So if we can just get rid of them and then forget about them, we have married. So right now, we have stopped any of these factions. So that's a good start. So my plan for this character, can we do another holy war? Because technically the other guy started it, right? Yes, we can. So we can do things now once again, do pilgrimages, hopefully at some point undertake the Hajj. Is there a limit? No, we just need the money, I think, so we can do that as well soon, and hopefully that'll get us pretty close to Paragon of Virtue. Okay, we can also now create the Kingdom of England. The other guy must have lost it or something, I don't know. It is free now to be created, so we'll do that. It'll probably make our vassals a little bit happier with us. Still kind of gutted about the whole getting the vassals after a holy war thing. I think we got quite unlucky with that. Okay, there we go. We have enough money now to undertake the Hajj again, so we're going to do that. So that's a pilgrimage to Mecca. So yeah, my character after that is almost a Paragon of Virtue already, and we're only 27, so that's pretty good. There it is. I was expecting this. The crusade for the Sultanate of England. So let's see, how many troops do they bring in? A lot. We're probably going to lose this crusade. This, oh my god, how has this gone so bad? I was kind of expecting it, but kind of hoping it wasn't going to happen. But we will see. We'll put up our best efforts in defending the crusade. 65,000 versus 155,000. It's not looking good. Well, let's get over here. Let's get to the border. And what we need to do is kind of wait out for where they're going to land and try and catch them out. Right, there's some coming there. Where are they going? Right, let's all get down here then. We need to just keep defeating them and lower their numbers as they land. That's the only way we're going to win. Like, let's just be honest. If they all board and they all start flooding all our lands, we're done for. So just keep catching them exactly like this. While we're over here, they're starting to land over there, and it's just going to get a mess. So sooner or later, they're going to break through, right? Which they kind of have already, which is, yeah, not good. They're sieging everything. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Where did they all just come from? Right, let's get up here. We are done for. Battle-wise, I think we're doing quite well. This is such a mess. Go on, just surrender, please. But yeah, this is how it's going to go. We're just going to go around and mop them all up. They're down to 130,000. They haven't really lost anything. 20,000 men is not a lot. But this is going to be the big fight. Let's just get involved with everyone here and hope we still keep winning. I don't see it happening, but actually, we just wiped out a lot of them. We just killed 16,000 of them. We're up 39%. Okay, this may be okay. We've only lost 4,000 men. They've lost 50,000 almost. So we can just keep like this. We should be okay. Well, let's get down here and fight quick. Just hope we keep winning. I'm not even paying attention to the numbers. I'm just hoping. And there's smallpox just going through my court. All right, there's loads of armies up here. Let's just get in the center of them all. Let's do the big fight. We're probably going to lose it. We got bad attrition. But after this fight, we'll try and fix our attrition. But I think we are going to lose this, to be honest. I just don't see us being able to defend all of these directions at once. Okay, we won another fight. Okay, they're all up north. Let's get up there. Nice, we won this battle as well. Yeah, the problem with somewhere like England for a full crusade is that there's just so much land. Like, we fight their armies up north. They're all down south sieging. And it's like we're always on the back foot. Let's go. We're still winning the fights. They're just sieging so much. And I don't see them surrendering, which is really annoying because there's so many armies that are just attached to mine. I can't build up my supplies. Like, I try, but I still just lose them because I got like 20,000 men or something just standing on my army. Okay, we finally lost a battle. I think this crusade's done, to be honest. I mean, it felt impossible to win. There's just so many of them. Like, we won so many battles, but they've just sieged so much. It's making it, like, unwinnable, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, what can you do about it? I mean, there's just 4 of them. What happens then if we're just stuck on 0%? I don't know. I just want to make some progress, but we're stuck. There's nothing I can do. I wouldn't mind mind the war just ending, to be honest. But I don't want to surrender because I feel like we deserve to win at this point. But I think it's pretty close to the end here. Like, we're just getting battered now. We've almost lost all of our men. We're in massive debt. So I wonder if the Pope will ever just surrender if it goes on too long, or will it just stay on 0% for however long it takes? Yeah, at this point, we're even just losing the battles. So maybe it's time to just surrender. Oh, it feels bad, though. But yeah, all of our allies are practically weak. No one really has anything else to give. We're going to try one more time, though. We're going to rebuild our army, hopefully in time, to give one last push for this crusade. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nothing we could do. We lost the crusade, which really just sucks. I feel like we fought so hard for that just to lose it. We have a lot of prisoners we can ransom off to hopefully get some money back now. That's gonna go straight into fixing our army. Okay, so it took a long while, but our army is fully rebuilt. I'm not gonna bother building anymore because, of course, we still have a claim on the Kingdom of England. But I'm gonna go straight in there for the capital. We're gonna take a little bit of attrition. That's fine. Oh, we can't even siege it. Never mind. Let's just go fight them then. Attrition for nothing. Nice. Wait, she was leading her own army. We caught her in the first battle. But there we go. Just like that, we have taken England back, which is nice. Okay, that makes sense. The first Kingdom Holy War we did was actually with the father of this guy. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to... You know what? I'm not even going to build any more military. I am going to go straight for this before we lose the opportunity. Take the Kingdom of Scotland and we take all of that land. So it seems a lot of this over time has now been integrated into Scotland. So I'm going to go for it, call my allies, and hopefully at that point we've taken most of Britannia, right? Oh, it's the squarest looking Mongol empire I've ever seen. And it also lags my game if I look over there. So we're just going to hide from it, stay in our little corner of the world. But raise men at arms and then raise all there. Our allies should be on their way. Norway is getting involved. They only have 5,000 men. It makes it much easier now. England can't just get involved. But I say let's just start sieging while we wait for our allies then. Yep, our allies are basically all here now. So things should hopefully stay in our favor. We're 60% already, really? Because of the battles. Okay, let's just keep battling a sec. Just keep taking them out. Wait, the Holy Roman Emperor has got involved, and I don't know what mess this is, but yeah, the HRE is now involved. They're not as scary as they usually are with 6,000 men, so that shouldn't be too much of a worry for us. Here we go. 100%. Let's see. Did this work? No. For some reason, Holy Wars are not giving me the actual title. I think it's because they have land elsewhere, so I guess that's what's causing that. But yeah, typically, you would get it all. Oh, we need one more county as well for Britannia. So let's get out of debt, declare war, conquer county, and let's just take this. We need one more county. We got to do it. So here we go. With that county, we can create the Empire of Britannia. We just need 1,000 gold. And to raise it, what I'm going to do is reset perks, pick up It's My Domain, and then I'm going to extort subjects. Only 300. That's not that great, is it? But yeah, that is going to speed it up a little bit. I must have taken a decision. I don't know when it happened. I just realized it's only a year ago as well. Yeah, I didn't see it happen. We have converted to Neo-Welsh. I don't remember doing that. It must have been an event maybe I just clicked through during a war without really thinking about it. Okay, finally, we have it. Create the Empire of Britannia, which is, of course, now the Aberdeen Empire. And there we go. We have officially created Muslim Britannia. It was a lot more eventful than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I kind of expected that crusade. Didn't expect it to be like that, but it was kind of unlucky, but we come back quick from it, and we did get the Empire title, so I am happy saying we completed our goal. Let's see. Faith, we converted all of Wales and some of around London, and culture is a mess, because of course we did convert to Neo-Welsh, so, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'm going to end the video with a massive thank you to all the channel members. We have Intermio1, Toxic Flame, and Mikey Louie. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.